Okay, we've got a problem. We've got some velocity and time data. And here's our key equations over here. So what is a jetliner's acceleration during takeoff in meters per second? So asking for acceleration. Let's just write down what we know though, right? We know V1 is 0 meters per second. And ultimately at takeoff, his V2 is 66. That's 2. And his time is 30 seconds, right? A, we don't know. And we do know, if you will, x1 equals 0. He's starting out at a 0 place, and then we do not know what x2 is. And so I think they're going to ask you to solve for A and x2, probably. What is the jetliner's acceleration during takeoff? So I think you're going to use, you're going to use equation number 2 on this, because you know V2, you know V1, and you know time. So that's how you're going to solve for A. To convert it to G's, you just, of course, take 9.8 meters per second divided by the answer to part A, right? So whatever you got in this problem, this A right here, right? From that first question up here. And then at what time do the wheels leave the ground? Now in that case, what you're going to do, remember it says somewhere, what does it say? His escape velocity, or his takeoff speed, is 79. So what you're going to do is your V2 isn't 66, but 79. And so now what it's asking, and that case, if that's, and you know what the A is from part A. So you know this number as well, right? Because now you're asking the questions, at what time does it leave the ground? So you're solving for time. In this case, you're going to use equation 2 again, but now you know what A is, and you're solving for time. Got it? And then the last question is, for safety reasons, you need a runway that is 3 times the takeoff distance. What is the maximum length of the airline? So then what you'll do is you'll use equation 1, x2 is what you're solving for, equals x0 or x1, and x1 of course is just 0, he's starting out at 0, plus v1t, and what's v1? Well, that's 0, plus 1/2 at squared. Now we have to know the time at the takeoff speed, which was the answer from part C. So part C's answer is the time that you go here. A is the acceleration you calculated in the first part. Woo! And then you're going to get how long the runway needs to be. Now that's minimally, because then what you'll have to do is you'll have to multiply that number by 3 to get the overall answer.